Let's get ready to rumble!
This is the New York session stream taken as part of our Road to Funded series. If you're joining us for the first time, welcome. Don't forget to leave a like and subscribe if you get anything of value, and don't forget to turn on that notification bell because we are live every weekday, Monday to Friday, 7:30 a.m. Eastern. That's 12:30 p.m. West African time. With that being said, let's get right into the charts. All right, good morning, y'all. Good morning. Okay. Yeah, sorry for the late start time. Had to sort some things out first. So given that's the case, we're gonna get to this we're gonna get straight into the analysis here, but real quick, let me see, do we have news? Ooh, we got news at 8:15 and 8:30. So yeah, we're gonna try and round up our analysis before then. Hopefully we might get involved with that as well. So it's jobless claims tends to not do too much, but maybe paired with the ADP employment change, maybe we might see that bring in some volume, right? So we'll see what happens there. Am I muted? Nope, I'm chilling. All right, let's see. All right, let's okay, before we get on with that analysis, you see this move right here, this push up? I was stalking this push up for the longest time, right? On what is it? So yesterday, New York session, I was looking for this move at 1 p.m. I was looking for this move, right? I was so tempted to take this buy right here. You see this, I was still tempted to take the wick entry right at this level here. So this level I drew up right here, I wanted to literally buy right there. I mean, in this case, it would have played out, yo. It would have played out, because best believe I would have held this trade. I would have held this to kingdom come, because this is I mean, you look at the monthly, that's the flip of the monthly. No, yeah, that's the flip of the monthly, flip of the weekly, right? To you know, potentially just create that steeper top wick. So definitely I would have held that. But hey, c'est la vie, right? C'est la vie. Actually, when did this push up? When was this? This was 1 p.m. No, hell, no way it was 1 p.m. bro. No way this was 1 p.m. yesterday. So when was I on the charts? Oh, I was on here. Nah, I had to be here at 1, no? Oh no, this is 1 a.m. Oh, today is Thursday. Oh, okay. This is London session. All right. Yeah, that makes more sense. That makes me, yeah, because I was here. I know I was here at 1 p.m. New York, but yeah, today's Thursday, right? Yeah. So yeah, that's unfortunate. But with the way this weekly or with the way this monthly candle is looking now, I mean, we do look good to continue to drive up and fill this wick to the left. But you are now contending with this weekly level, which I did say isn't really confirmed as a level until we end up closing on this candle. So we'll see what happens with that, right? We'll see what happens with that. But yeah, man, let's get into the analysis. Let's start off with GJ here real quick. So the hourly just closed as well, so you might start seeing some volume here, but we got news in 15 minutes, so we'll see what that does as well. All right, starting off with GJ. Let me just get rid of these levels here. Starting off with GJ. Starting off with GJ here. All right, cool. So GJ, we flipped, right? We made that top wick. We flipped on the monthly, right? The first area of possible rejection would have been this support right here, but we ended up pushing straight through that, and we've since then we've had multiple closures below this level, right, on the lower time frames. So now we're gonna start looking to the left again. All right, we're gonna say, okay, if we're driving down past that level now, where is the next potential area of rejection? It would be this level right here, right? This level at 187.7. So I mean, we're currently coming down towards that level. Whether we're actually gonna respect that as support to push up, we don't know quite yet, right? We don't know quite yet. Let me see. But that candle closed. So if we're looking left here, right? We're looking left. If we're looking left, most times when you respect this level, right? Most times when you respect this level, you end up driving up, right? You end up driving up at some point, right? Where that bottom wick is varies, but you end up usually driving up. So now this candle here came down, created this whole bottom wick, drove up, right? Or sorry, not drove up, but could potentially now, this current candle could now potentially drive up, right? So if we look to the left, you'll see, for instance here, you closed bearish at this level, right? Tapped into here, came up, and then the next candle drove up, right? Then let's see what else. Boom. So you have this one here, tapped into this level, this candle. I mean, it created a steeper bottom wick, but we did end up driving up, right? So I mean, yeah, I can't even say that we're using this as the bottom wick. It would have to be here. So yeah, I mean, where we create that bottom wick varies, but most times you close respecting this level, right? Most times when we've closed bearish respecting this level, we ended up driving up, right? So I mean, if that's gonna happen now, right, if we're gonna mirror that move, currently we've closed bearish respecting this level. Now we're coming down. Could this push down now just be a bottom wick to eventually drive back up, right? Similar to this in the past. We'll see. But currently the next area of rejection, if we were gonna start pushing up, would be 187.7 here, right? Yeah, 187.7, 187.6. So we'll see if we can get some sales towards that level, or potentially we might tap into that level, start pushing up. We'll see if we can take the buys going up, right? All right, moving on to the weekly. So previous week closed bullish, respecting this level here at 192, right? Remember how we said we're most likely gonna create a steeper bottom wick before we push up? That's what we've done now. If we're gonna push up, we're most likely gonna create a steeper bottom wick. We've currently done that on the weekly now. So for all intents and purposes, we have the green light to push up if we were gonna push up, but we'll see, right? So if we look to the left here, let's look to the left. Times that we've closed respecting that level, right? So times that we've closed respecting that level, you have one instance here, you found support here, drove up, right? This one you found, or you respected this level, right? You came all the way down here to find support, and then you drove up, right? Well, really it's down here because that's where your wick is at, these lows right here. So I'd say really that's this support, right? Okay, so we'll see what happens here, right? We'll see what happens. I mean, this one respected as well. Oh well, actually no, did it respect? It's a bullish closure, right? Yeah, so if we're just looking at the bullish closure respecting this level, you have this instance here, right? You made this bottom wick, then drove up. Let's see. So similar thing that we said here, right? Created that support over here, drove up. This one closed there as well, drove up. Not much of a bottom wick on that one. this one too, and yeah, this one is the largest. This is the largest pullback, right? All right, cool. So now you have all these levels of potential rejection. If you see now, you've pretty much broken through every single one up here except 187.7, right, which is also our monthly level, right, which is also our daily, our level on the monthly, right? I mean, you don't technically, you're already at this level, right, because you are tapping around these areas, right? You are tapping around these areas. And if you look at the weekly, right, you see how you tapped into this level previously, drove up. Now look at where we're tapping, right? We're tapping that exact same level. So technically, even though we're not technically at that exact price point, right, that, I mean, we chose this as, you know, we chose to draw the level here, right? It's not like that level is it's not restricted to this exact price point. It's more of an area, right? So really, you could say you've already tapped into this level, right? So now it's just a matter of, are we gonna start rejecting here to push up, or are we gonna come down for a steeper bottom wick? We'll see. We'll see. All right, if we're gonna come down for a steeper bottom wick, we're looking at potentially running into 180.9 here, right? So we'll see what happens with that. Yeah, I mean, technically, I wouldn't even say this is a level. We'll see. We'll see. All right, cool. Let me just let's see, let me just take out these levels here. Yeah, my fault, y'all, if I'm a little if I'm speeding through these. We got news in about 7 minutes. Rook saying, yeah, man, that guy always doing suspicious things. But yeah, so now we've tapped into this potential level of rejection, right? We'll see if price starts to drive up here. We'll see if price starts to drive up. Yeah, let me put that there. All right, cool. Cool. All right, let's see what happens. All right, moving on to the daily. Previous daily. Okay, I was about to say this daily closed without a bottom wick, but for the daily candle, this isn't really a good bottom wick, right? So this is an embarrassment of a bottom wick for the daily candle, right? So I mean, it technically has a bottom wick, but it's a pretty weak bottom wick, to be honest with you. I'll actually just extend this level to down here, right? So I mean, those levels line up pretty nicely, right? Those levels line up pretty nicely on the weekly, on the monthly. So this area we're currently rejecting from is pretty significant, right? It's a pretty significant area of rejection. So we're gonna have to wait for price to really close bullish on the lower time frames bearish on the lower time frames below this level before we can really start considering more of those sells going down. Either that, or we're gonna have to wait for some liquidity to get grabbed, right? We're gonna have to wait for let me see, where's my trusty path? Yeah, we're gonna have to wait for something like this, probably a top wick, probably around these areas, right? Those would be preferred before we start seeing those push coming down, right? Probably around these areas here, right? If not, we're gonna have to wait for a break below, then we can start taking our sells to the downside, right? So we'll see what happens there. We'll see what happens. But all of that still keeping in mind, right? Still keeping in mind that this monthly could potentially just start to flip and drive up now, right? So all of that you have to keep in mind while you're making your decisions. All right, cool. Hey, none of that here, man. No, don't bring down news, yo. We don't speak on it. Don't speak on it. Has to make a proper video, you swore on the stream. I will make that video. I promise I will make the video. All right, cool. So let's move on to the 4 hour real quick. 4 hour levels, what we saying? Let me see. So it's 4 hour levels looking something like this. All right. Yep. Those cells below there would be nice. Some sells below there. Some sells below there, and let me see. See. All right, cool. Yeah, those look like our levels on the 4. Pretty straightforward here. Pretty straightforward. Moving on to the hourly. So in terms of buys, I mean, I'm more interested in sells, but like I said, I would prefer to see a clean closure below here before I really start, you know, getting involved with the sells. Yeah, clean closure below there would be nice to start taking sells. In terms of buys, I mean, it would be range 2 buys. It would be range 2 buys, so somewhere around here. What is that on the 4? Let me see, what is this on the 4 hour? Those highs, right? Okay. Yeah, 4 hour, that's above there. Yeah, so we don't really get those buys until above 189.4 here. Then we can start considering the buys. All right. Okay. Let's see. All right, cool. Boom. Push this down there. It's 30. 30 goes there. Yeah. All right, cool. So these are pretty much what our levels are looking like for now, anyways. For now. Okay. I'm gonna move this down a little bit. Move this down here. I bet. All right, these are what our levels are looking like. I mean, this is a pretty wide range here. Granted, this is a pretty wide range, but I would prefer, now that we've tapped into this level, I would prefer we either make that steeper top wick, right? I prefer we either come up for that steeper top wick. Well, we don't really need to come all the way up here, but I would say, yeah, I would say you want to see a tap of this at minimum 189.8, right? You want to see a tap of 189.8, which lines up pretty nicely with our level here. So I mean, if we close above here, we'll take those buys, because this is still a decent range here. All right, news just dropped, so we just finished that in time for news. Unfortunately, we can't we can't really stock gold right now because we haven't done the analysis, so gonna have to wait for this 5 to close, and then we'll switch over to gold. We don't do forex news. Nah, man. I mean, we can say it, but we can't really speak on it, right? Not until I'll give man them the benefit of the doubt, you know. Again, easy to say because, you know, I don't have any skin in the game, but, you know, out of respect for the value that I have gotten from, you know, his streams and all that, I don't want to put anything on his name before, you know, I mean, the evidence isn't looking good, I'm not gonna lie, but hey, until we see that the glove doesn't fit, you know what I mean? Type shit. But yeah, news just dropped. Negative for the dollar, so yeah, you should see gold pushing up here. Wow, yeah, gold is gonna skyrocket. Yeah, I could have taken these buys down here, but price was stalling and I wasn't awake for this, man. To be honest, I might just start streaming London instead of Asian, man, because London is where moves happen now. I don't know, London is where the moves happen for some reason. All right, cool. We're pushing down here. We are pushing down. Okay, let me see. So tap that level. Yeah, I'd really like to see either. Yeah, I'd like to see the 189.8 get tapped and then we break below, or sorry, and then we can start taking the sells from here, or we close below here, right? Or we close below this level and then we can start taking sells. Let me see, where can I put that 30 level? Iṣẹ́ Olúwa kò sẹ́ni tó yé bí mo ṣe ṣe mi ò mọ̀. I just dey work, just dey grind every day. I give the glory to God. All right, man. Let's see what happens. Let's see what happens. News just dropped. We got about 15 minutes left for this 30 closer. Let's see. If we close below 188.4 with volume from news, potentially we might take a sell, but we'll see. We will see. We will see. Iṣẹ́ Olúwa kò sẹ́ni tó yé bí mo ṣe ṣe mi ò mọ̀. I just dey walk, just dey grind every day. I give the glory to God. Alright, let's see. So this first 5 is about to close. I mean, even if we close below on this 5, actually, can we take these sells? Let's see. So what does that look like on the daily? Yeah, nah, it's pretty dangerous taking these sells, man, because you're rejecting a pretty significant level, right? This level at 188.2 is pretty significant, right? It's a level on the daily, on the weekly, on the monthly, right? It's a level on all the higher time frames. So you know, you want to be careful here before you start getting into the sells. I mean, if news is back in the move, then you know that's yeah, if news is back in the move, that's a what's it called? That's an added confluence, right? So that increases the confidence a little bit, but yeah, I'd prefer to see a closure below. I would prefer a closure below. Okay, 30 seconds left here. Hopefully we don't close below anything. Hopefully we don't close below that level, because then I'm gonna have to start thinking about those sells. I would like to not use my brain cells just yet. Not just yet. All right, let's see. 10 seconds for a closure. I mean, you're seeing heavy volume to the downside. You're seeing heavy volume to the downside, but you could just respect here. I mean, this has happened before, right? If you look to the left here, you sort of had this type of movement in the past, right? You came from so you tapped into this level. I mean, you did it multiple times, but then you eventually found support over here, right? Eventually found support over here, drove up, right? So same thing might happen here, but it looks like we might just keep on melting. Okay, all right, so 5 minutes just closed. We closed, so we didn't close below. We didn't close below, so no position for me. All right, no position for me. And we're coming down no bottom wick, so there wouldn't have been a position regardless. But it looks like the news is taking charge here, though. Looks like the news is taking charge here. Next news is at 8:30. We got next news at 8:30. Okay, interesting. Let's see what happens. Yeah, I'm not gonna rush anything here, but let's look at gold real quick. Since we're in between news events right now, let's look at gold real quick. Let's look at gold. Okay, all right. Monthly on gold, bullish, straightforward here. Pretty straightforward. I really wanted to take that flip. That's on me though. That's on me. I was lacking. Because I knew we were gonna push up like this, right? I was stalking this all of New York yesterday. Asian session, I was stalking it, right? Yeah, so I really should have just woken up for London, innit? But hey, it is what it is. We get another one. So yeah, we're pushing up towards all-time highs. You've created a bottom wick, pushing up on a weekly, daily. So I mean, this is pretty straightforward analysis here, right? So your first level of potential rejection, you just ran into it right now. If you end up start closing above 25-21, especially with news right now, you should at least tap into to this level here and potentially take out the all-time highs. So I mean, this is still a 30-some pip range. So if you can get some entries off of that, I mean, you're chilling. Yeah, 4-hour bullet. I mean, everything is bullish here, right? Everything is bullish here. So pretty straightforward in that regard. Let's see. So these are 4-hour highs over here. Okay. Is this above here? Yeah, look at where we made this bottom wick before we started pushing. Yeah, very high chance you tap into 27.5 here. Very high chance. I don't see why you wouldn't, to be honest with you. Actually, can we start taking our buys now? Let me see. Damn, of all the days to pull up to stream late, huh? Crazy. Okay, boom, that's that. And we got level here. Okay, cool. It's right here. Cool. Okay, so it's the 30 level there. All right, cool. All right, let's see what happens. We're currently at this 20.9 level, 21 level. So that rejection is expected. If we can start seeing a 5-minute closer above, I mean, yeah, you have news in 5 minutes exactly. So we can't really do anything until that news passes. So we'll see. Yeah, we'll see. Let's see what happens here. But everything is to the top side. Everything is to the top side right now. If price can just chill out for a little bit. All right, come on, 5. Just close respecting. Don't push up. Just close respecting. Yeah, if this 5 can close bearish, that would be blessed. Just flip and close bearish, you dickhead. Yeah, look at that. Yeah, come on, militant, Yazerski. My fault, yo, my fault. My cousin out here dripped out. First day of school, dripped out. Shawty dripped out. Alright, let's see. 5 minutes left. 5 minutes. 5 minutes. Man, like, nice. Wagwan, bro. How you doing, man? Long time. What's going on? All right, let's see. So news in 3 minutes. Let's see what this news does here. Yeah, GJ pushing down. Yeah, we need to see that closer below on GJ before I'm convinced of taking the sells. That 30 is coming down pretty nicely though. Let's see. Yeah, I mean, if this 30 can close like this, well, not like this. If we can close, you know, below this level here, right? News comes out, we sort of close bearish without tapping here. Or actually, we could tap here. If we close bearish, like create a bottom wick here, drive up a little bit, but still bearish, we come up, create a top wick. Well, no. Nah. We have to close below. We have to close below. Yeah, let's see what happens. Let's see what happens. We need to close below. We need to close below. At least on the 5, right? At least on the 5. So this is a two-step plan here. Two-step plan. What we want a closure either here or here, right? Either here or here on the 30, and then we need a 5-minute closure that's bearish in here with a top wick, right? And then we're gonna take that to the downside. So let's see what happens. I mean, yeah, I'll be there, right? Okay. Yeah, let's see what happens, yo. Hey, wow. Let's see what happens. 1 minute, few seconds left. About 2 minutes left for news to drop here, man. Now 2 minutes left. Let's see what's good. Let's see what happens. Yeah, gold just hanging around. Yeah, you know what? Gold might just not do anything here. Because the news that we have, why am I not logged in? Okay. Because the news that we have is jobless claims, and I'm not gonna lie, jobless claims haven't done much in recent times. Right? And that first news brought, usually when you have like a pairing of news like this, the first one wouldn't do much, but then the second one would really kick up, right? I mean, to be fair, that we did see volume, but there was not much. It's not like we traveled for 100 pips or something, right? Even though we did see volume, it's not like we didn't really go crazy per se. So yeah, you like how that chart looks, brazy, you know? All right, couple seconds left. Put your bets in. Where we moving? We moving up or we moving down? If my calculations are correct, so you know, if my calculations are right, I believe we should be going up in gold. If my calculations are correct, we'll see though. Yeah. Now we going down, dog. Down to the ground. Now we pushing up for sure. All right, news came out mixed, like a bag of Skittles, but majority bullish. So we got 2 bullish, or 2 greens, 2 positive, 1 negative, right? So you know, we should be going what, up or no, down actually. Yeah, we should be going down. If news is to be trusted, we should be going down, but it was a mixed bag though, so you never know. Oh, this is 9:45. Okay, yeah, this is probably where you're gonna see that big volume. This is probably where you're gonna see that big volume push. Probably at the 9:45, the news at 9:45. That's probably where you're gonna see that big volume push. But yeah, let's see how this 5-minute closes first though. Let's see how that 5-minute closes first. Yeah. All right, we're flipping up here. Okay. All right. So, decision time. I mean, GJ for sure I'm not taking. I need a closure below. I need a closure below. Let's see how this 5 closes though. I mean, if we flip on this 5 now, I mean, the faster we do it, the better. But if we flip on this 5 now, we create that top wick. We flip on this 5, we flip on this 5 and we close below 188.1. Yeah. Then at that point, I have no reason not to take the sells, huh? I mean, you might actually do it. So I'm just gonna put this down here. Because you might actually do it. You might actually do it. I mean, if you're taking that, you should not flip on this 4 again. There's no reason you should ever flip on that 4 again. So that'll be these highs, but might as well, well, not to there, but extend it to these highs right here. Okay. Yeah, this music is calm, huh? You're actually flipping. Yeah, you might do it. You just might do it. Yeah, I mean, a flip is nice, but we really want a closure below. Ooh, actually, that's a lie. If we can close below here, let me see. Where's that level? This is this, right? Yeah, man. I mean, yeah, if we can close below here, what's your vantage point though? What is your vantage point? It's not bad. I mean, you're not gonna do it though. Doesn't look like it. Yeah, you just came down for a bottom wick. You didn't really drive off that flip. Okay. So now it looks like we're gonna defer to the 15-minute closure here. Looks like. I am the stone that the builder refused. I am the vision. Okay, I like where we're making that top wick. I'm not gonna lie on this 5 here. I like where we just made that top wick. That was here, no? Let me see. Okay, I like that. I like where we just made that top. Oh, where am I? There you go. Okay. All right, we're driving down here. If we take out these lows, vantage point is about 14-15 pips. Okay. Yeah, I like where we just made that top wick on the 5. Okay. You keep on coming down, you take out those lows. You have range to fill right there. But you're right at the daily level though. Right at the daily level. Yeah, man. I would like to take this off a 5-minute closure below. But I think we're gonna just drive clean through. I don't think we're gonna wait around. Here. Yeah. Yeah, I think we're gonna drive clean through. I don't think we're gonna get a chance to take this. why I can't take it right now is just because we're one, we're rejected off of major rejection. Two, we're currently at these daily levels, right? So even though this looks good to come down, we might just come down and immediately start pushing back up, right? Yeah, I mean, if you're gonna take this, you want to be in there already. You wanted to have been in there already. Yeah, you wanted to have been in there already, to be honest with you. Yeah, so I mean, if it drives down, it drives down, right? C'est la vie. Ooh, fuck you know. Things are happening everywhere, huh? Damn, I might be looking at the wrong thing here. God damn it. We just missed gold as well. Fuck you know. Yeah, this is the downside of looking at more than one pair at a time. You tend to miss things. Damn, bruh. I mean, I don't think I would have taken this, to be fair. We came up without a top wick. Yeah, we came up without a top wick. I don't think I would have taken that, to be fair. And we do have a top. Well, we have a bottom. Sorry, not a top wick, a bottom wick. Hey, Baba. All right, we're driving down here, man. We're driving down here, but damn, bruh. I mean, at least there's volume, right? At least there's volume. Let's see what happens. At least there is volume. So now that we've started coming down like this, we actually need a closure now. We can't really take this now. We need a closer. So you either wanted to have been in there already, or you wait for the closure now. So let's see. Yeah, man. Damn. I mean, this is the 5-minute closure I want, right? So this technically, yeah, this is the 5-minute closure I want. So if we can just relax, close with a bottom wick, make a top wick, we can take the sell still. But yeah, man. So if we can close, so how many pips is this? Cool. If we can close just like this, actually, yeah, we have opportunities for the sells right here. We have opportunity for these sells. So let me just posture up here. Okay, a couple seconds left. All right, let's lock in. Potential sells in 10 seconds. Let's see. It's not looking likely though. 9.202. Okay, so we closed. Yeah. Nah. Yeah, nah. No sales. Yeah, we're gonna wait for the 4-hour closure on that one, Chief. We're gonna wait for the 4-hour closure on that one, but you should come down and tap this level though. You should come down and tap 188. You should tap 188. Yeah, but you see how you close respecting this level, right? You see how this level, you sort of just made this bottom wick and then drove straight up. That's what I'm trying to avoid there, but it looks like volume is on our side here. Looks like volume is on the side of the sell. So yeah, hopefully this doesn't just melt for 500 pips and we can actually get a position here. All right, that would be nice. All right, so this is about to be a 15-minute closure, right? It's about to be a 15-minute closure. All right, let's see if we can just not drive. All right, if we can just not drive straight down on this 15, we can get into those sells right here. Yeah, and we got a decent vantage point down here. Not really up here. Yeah. All right, coolio. All right, let's see. Let's see. Things are happening. How did this 5 close? We're closing around these levels. Oh, sorry. So close bullish there. Still no bottom wick on this preview. Well, we do have a bottom wick per se. Not the best one though. All right, 15 now tapped into that level. Look what happened. You see what happened the last time we tapped into this level, didn't close above, drove down, right? Even though we closed above this support, the fact that we closed or tapped into this resistance, we drove straight down. So if we yeah, look at this, drove straight down, right? I mean, I guess push this up a little bit, but you get the gist of it, right? You get the gist of it. So really we want to close above there on this 15. All right, we close above on the 15, we can take the buys. If we end up not closing above, right? And keep in mind, right, here's the thing. News seems to be on our side, right? Even though news came out mixed, but the way volume is moving here, or let me not say news is on our side, but volume is on our side, right? So I mean, you're seeing a lot of volume to the top side on gold, and you're seeing a lot of volume to the downside on GJ, right? Which is where we would want the volume to be. Yeah. So I mean, we'll see how this 15 closes. Yeah, I just don't want to take. Yeah, I don't want to take. Because if we take a L on that position, I can't really justify it, right? Because we're clearly seeing a strong level of rejection, right? We're clearly still respecting this level, so it's not really. Yeah, it's not really something I can take off rip. Yeah, the only way I would take this without closing above is if we, let me see, so we would basically need to come down here for a bottom wick. We would need to come down, well, let me see, down here or around these levels anyways. Yeah, we would need to come back around these levels for a bottom wick. So 30 seconds left for this 15 to close. Let me see how GJ is closing. Okay, that's an interesting closure now. We might actually be able to take this on GJ. If we close below this level, but we haven't, man, we tapped straight into that level too. Yeah, man, it's a dangerous game to play. I don't think I'm willing to take that, man. Yeah, it's a dangerous game to be playing. Yeah, nah, I'm not willing to play that game, man. I'm not willing to play that game. Yeah, damn it. Because if we're looking this, right, we did technically close below this level here. Now we have no bottom wick. We could flip and drive straight down. That's a possibility here. That is a possibility, but then you look over here and you're like, okay, there's a sort of a level right there too. These are lower time frame levels as well, but even with that being said, you're rejecting higher time frame levels, right? The weekly, the daily, you're rejecting higher time frame levels. So yeah, nothing clean just yet. We'll just wait. As for gold, so this is perfect on gold. If we can keep on coming down here, we tap into this. Whoa, okay. If we can tap into this level here, we flip, I take the buys. Just because it's in the middle of these two. It's nothing special about this exact price point, just because it's in the middle of these two. So I just need to come down a little bit more, tap this level. If we flip here, I'm gonna take a buy. Not yet though. So keep on making that bottom wick. So let me see, where's our stops? I mean, if you're taking those buys now, all right, if you're gonna come down for a steeper bottom wick, probably around here, all right, probably around there. So that 4 hour needs to close bullish. So that's your level there. So you're looking at, let me see, straight down. Yeah, you're looking at some around here. Right? Yeah. Because, yeah, if you close below, you still find support there. And there, yep. All right, cool. Cool. Oof. Is that a good bottom wick? We're barely off, huh? Barely. Yeah, nah, I like the bottom wick. I'm not gonna lie. All right, cool. Vantage point would be here. All right. Vantage point is about 16 pips. Let's see. I'm taking it up there though. Okay. All right, bet. If we can flip on this 5, I'll take a buy. We got about a minute to do it though. So let's see. I mean, it is a long time for gold though. That's a long time for gold. 2508. Okay. All right, we got a minute left for a flip. Does not look like we're gonna flip on this 5. I mean, the 30 minute candle, well, not 30, the 15 is still open for the flip. But if we close bearish on this 5, we need to close respecting for me to still take the flip. Right, we need to close respecting this level for me to still take the flip. Actually, right here. Sorry. Oof, things are iffy there, huh? All right, 10 seconds. Let's see. Yeah, now we playing semantics. Now we're really getting into the grass of it. All right, clear. 5-minute closed. Bearish respecting, or not respecting, below. Bearish below, so no entry for us quite yet. 10 minutes for the 4-hour close as well. I like how we're making this bottom wick though. If we can make this bottom wick and close bullish on the 5 without driving, we'll take the buys. But for now, we cannot take, I'm not gonna take the flip. Yeah, this 15 is still active for the flip, no doubt. But for now, I will not be taking that flip. Is that flip above this? Let me see. Damn, the flip is above that though. We are above that on the flip. Damn. Yeah, so now you have the decision to make here, right? And it's gonna be different for each person. Just depends on what you're willing to, you know, what you're willing to risk per se. Depends on what you're willing to risk. Yeah, you could wait for this 5 to close bullish above, right? But you also risk the chance of missing the move. Or you take the flip of the 15, but you also risk the chance that this is just a push to give us a top wick and then drive back down, right? So without a closure above this level, it's not really those buys are not really confirmed. See this 5 just chilling. Oh, as I say that, we start driving down. Facts. All right, let's see. Okay, man. A lot of stuff going on. There is a lot of stuff going on. Yeah, it looks like that 5 isn't gonna flip, so no entries just yet for us. No entries just yet. Actually, keep that. No entries just yet. Let's see how this 5 closes. Let's see how that 5 closes. You have a 4-hour closer in 7 minutes as well, so keep that in mind. Keep that in mind. It's gonna be an interesting closure on the 4 for GJ. It's gonna be an interesting closure here. Doom, 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 doom. Yeah, it's an interesting range that it looks like we're about to close in on GJ. It's an interesting range. I mean, at this point, you close above here, you should be good for some buys. All right. Cool. All right, man. The levels are set. The levels are set. It's just a matter of closures now. Just a matter of some closures. Let's see. Oof, sorry. All right, 5 minutes just closed. There goes another 5-minute closure. We're chilling around these areas now. Yeah, knowing GJ, we might just start pushing down before the 4-hour close. But let's see. All right, let's see what gold's saying. Gold, how did that 5 close? Bearish, I reckon. Yep, close bearish. All right, I mean, knowing gold as well, this 15 might just flip in this last 5 minutes here, and you know, we started driving up. But hey, we'll see. But this 4 hours promising. We just need to close above on the 4. We just need a closure above on the 4. Let me see, what do those levels look like here? Let me see, that would be probably this. Okay. Damn. Yeah, I'm trying to. The level recognition right now is set to medium. Level recognition right now is set to medium. It ain't rare, but it's medium. 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 It's a medium. I mean, bare minimum, you need to close above this level on the 4. Bare minimum. Which on the hourly is what? Which is this on the hourly, right? Okay, it's not terrible. All right, there's that 30 level. Okay, cool. Yeah, let's see what happens here. Let's see what happens. Bare minimum, you need to close. I mean, on this hourly, you need to close respecting this level, which would be a closure above here on the 4. Yeah, then at that point, I mean, I wouldn't say buys are off rip, but we'll wait for a bottom wick, innit? We'll wait for a bottom wick, innit? Yeah, probably wait for a bottom wick towards here, to be fair. Yep. All right, this looks good on gold. I'm not gonna lie, this is looking good. This is looking bueno, especially if this 30 flips now. That would be nice. Okay, I'm liking gold. I'm liking gold. To be honest, GJ also has potential here. We got potential on GJ as well. So that 4 hour looks like it's gonna close below, which is nice. Hourly might not close below, so you would still need another you would still need more of a closure here to take sells on GJ. But all right, we're gonna lock in on gold. Let's see what go on. Let's see what go on with gold, yeah, you want to see. So right now, what you want to see with gold, what you want to see is a bottom wick. You want to see a bottom wick towards this level here, and then we take the flip towards towards all-time highs, really. All right, and then your vantage point is over here, which is about a what? That's about a 33 pip vantage point. Not terrible. All right, so let's yeah, man, let's see what happens here. Let's see what happens. Let's see what happens. Cool. So there goes your open. There goes your candle open. You're already flipping though, it looks like. Hopefully you come down for that bottom wick. You're already flipping. Yeah, I want to see that bottom wick before we get in. I want to see that bottom wick. So you actually might come down here for a bottom wick. So you're looking at, what are we looking at here then? Where's the hourly level? So if you come down there, damn, you're driving up. I really want to see that bottom wick first though. I like the 5 closure. I like the 15 close. I just need a bottom wick towards here. Once we get that bottom wick, we flip, we're taking those. Okay. And you flip, so that's these levels here, right? Okay. I mean, TPs are technically all-time highs, isn't it? TPs are technically all-time highs because you're already up here, no? Yeah, man. Check out these highs, you might drive. Yeah. Okay, let's see. Let's see what happens here. Let's see what happens. Okay, I mean, you've made a bottom wick. It's not the bottom wick I want, but you have made a bottom wick. Okay, now you're really coming down. Let's see, can we tap into that level? Can we tap into that level? Come on. Can we tap into that level? Okay, pretty nice here. 125. Okay, can we tap? Okay, yeah, we haven't tapped exactly that level, but I think that's good. Damn, I really want to tap, and I really wanted to tap, man. I really wanted to tap. I mean, you could look at this, but I mean, it's an area, right? It's not a specific price point. It's more of an area, and we have tapped into the area, but I would feel better if we tap that exact price point or even beyond that, to be fair. All right, let's see. All right, first 5-minute closure coming up. Let's see how we close on this 5. If we close bullish above, or not bullish, well, bullish, I don't care, bullish or bearish, right? As long as we close above, then yeah, I'll get in on the flip. But if not, I would like that next 5 to still come down for a steeper bottom wick. Let's see. Tell him to bring me my money. All right, there you go. Now that's the bottom wick we want. That's the bottom wick we want. If you're a what's it called? If you like to gamble, take a buy right now. Yeah, you would have been immediately on the red. Hey, might be good, huh? Hey, if you're a gambler, huh? If you like to gamble, as soon as we close here, as long as you close above this level right here, take a buy. If you like to gamble, yeah. So right now, take a buy. Again, if you like to gamble, all right. That's if you like to gamble. I personally don't like to gamble. You know what I mean? So I'm gonna stay out of it. But hey, if you like to gamble, go for it. All right, cool. We have our bottom wick. Now we just need to take out those highs. We have our bottom wick. Now we just gotta take out those highs. Let's see. We are winning. You are losing. We are winning. You are losing. We are winning. We are winning and you are losing. 2503. We are winning and you are losing. 25. Yeah, you know, as the story goes, right? As the story goes, usually, usually when we have to usually when we decide to focus on one of either gold or GJ, the one we're not focusing on usually is driving as we speak. So most likely GJ is dropped for 500 pips. Let's see. Okay, nah. Hey, first time for everything, right? Okay, I mean this is perfect. What else do I need here? You have a top wick. Hold up. Are we respecting this or what? Is that the same level? Oh, it is. Okay. All right, so GJ is forming pretty nicely here. I'd say all you need now on GJ is a 15 closure below. Yeah, you have a nice top wick on GJ. You have a nice top wick. Let me see. I mean, that would be nice. It's not necessary, but it would be nice, huh? Yeah, you have a nice top wick on GJ. Yeah, and you have pretty much 2 opportunities for the sells here. But you need a 15 closure though. You need a 15 closure. You don't want to close. You don't want to be respecting this level still. You want to see a 15-minute closure below here, and then you can take the sells towards this level here. Well, like this would be your vantage point, I mean, right? So this is an option, and this is also an option here. All right, so you got these 2 options potentially playing out here, potentially, but you want to see that 15-minute closure below first, and then you can start taking these sells. What is this vantage point? So this is a 10 pip range, and this is about a 15 pip range. So closer below here would be preferred. Yeah, man. So GJ forming up as well, but I'm gonna keep on looking at gold. I'm gonna pay attention to gold here. Actually, I'm gonna do it like a chameleon. Actually, I'm gonna have gold on my MT4 on my other screen. I'm gonna have gold over there, and I'm gonna look at GJ here. I am a genius, absolute genius. Groundbreaking stuff from me, huh? Groundbreaking stuff from me. Who would have ever thought of this? Looking at 2 screens at once? Come on, dog. Come on, dog. It's too easy. It's too easy. Alright. Alright, so shit. That's about 7 pips, huh? Yes, it's not the best, is it? Okay. Alright, let's see. Let's see which one we get. We getting GJ or we getting gold? Alright, 5-minute close on GJ. And on gold as well. I'll tell y'all how the gold one closes, don't worry. Alright, so GJ, it's not the best 5 close. I like the open though. We flip and drive down, that would be nice. We flip and drive down, that would be nice. Oh, you're still respecting that daily level though. Ay. Actually, I mean, let's see. Let us see. I mean, you're making a top wick, which is good. Yeah, I mean, this is where you want the top wick, right? If you're gonna make a top wick to drive down, this is where you want it to be. That's where you want that top wick to be. So you've made a top wick. You've made a good top wick now. Can you flip on this 15 is the question. Benjamin, wagwan, bro. How you doing, man? So you have a top wick now, or this is a good top wick. Let's see if you can drive down now. Close below. Yeah, I mean, if this 15 closes respecting this resistance level here, you could still play the flip of the 30, but you would need a 5-minute bearish closure, right? I'm good, my brother. I'm good. How goes the trading? Yeah. All right, 15-minute about to close. Yeah, I'm trying to be out of here by 10. Trying to be out of here by 10. And we got news at 9:45, so we're not getting positions now. Okay. All right, gold just keep on pushing down. Gold is just pushing down here. I mean, I guess the steeper the bottom wick, the better, right? But if you're gonna start closing below levels here, might not be let's see. Yeah, if we're gonna take buys, it's gonna be for the liquidity pool. All right, if we're taking buys on GJ, it's to grab liquidity, right? It's not to drive, and vice versa for gold. Yay. Let's see. I am not in the trade, by the way, in case you were wondering. I am not in a trade. I am simply looking to get into a trade. Yeah, we need this 5 to flip bearish for this sells to still be valid. If this 5 can flip bearish, that would be the 15-minute respecting this level here, this resistance level. All right, if the new candle, we can have a top wick come down, maybe a closure on the 5 below, we can start taking sells. But if we close above, let's see. Da-na-na, 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 da-na-na. I'm looking to buy gold, but right now things look to be stalling. I might start trading the London session instead, man, because the London session always looks like it's so clean and straightforward. I mean, it's always different when you're in the market, right? But it always looks so clean. But it's a big ask for me. That's 2 a.m, man. Brother gotta sleep. Okay, so 5-minute close. So I mean, we closed above. We did close above. Ay baba. Okay. Let me see. I mean, you can still. Yeah, we need a closure below here. We need a closure below this level. And in terms of buys, I understand we're coming up right now. I mean, you did close above on this 15. You closed above resistance here, so most likely you're gonna drive up here. But nothing is showing me that the drive up, or nothing is telling me that this push up is the long-term move, right? Yeah, I mean, if we get a closer above here, maybe, but the way things are looking right now, they came up there. So 188.8 would be your that would be your targets, right? So above here, really. Okay. All right, let's see what happens. Let's see what happens. Yeah, you're holding respecting for, see hourly. You might go back all the way up there, huh? Okay. 15. Rejected off here in the past. Yeah. Yeah, we got news in quick maths in about 30 minutes. Yeah, we got S&P. We should see a bit of volume. We should see a lot, actually a lot of volume with this news. We should see a lot of volume with that news, to be honest. All right, so we're pushing up on gold. We are pushing up on gold. How did that 15 close bearish? Still respecting the overall support though, so not bad. Okay, all right, so I mean, now the question is, so you have your bottom wick, this 4 hours about to flip. You have your bottom wick, 30 coming up. You have a support right there. Okay, coming up 5. All right, you want to see this 5 close bullish above these ranges here. Okay. Damn, I mean, the more you look, the more you push that up, right? The more you look, the more you push that up. But okay, you're coming up. Let's see. Need an actual turnaround level here. Yeah, this is not, it's not bad here, I think. I guess. Okay, so you're playing around some shady levels on the 5, but what I'm counting on the higher time frame move, right? I'm counting on the higher time frame move playing out. So that's your hourly, your 4 hour as well. So let's see here. Let's see. So did the 5 just close? Not yet. It's about to close. 5 is about to close. So how many pips is this? About 8 pips. Okay. All right, you're about to flip on this candle. All right, let's lock in here. Let's lock in. Let's lock in. So 5 close or no? All right, there goes your 5 closure. So you close above these ranges here, right? You close above these highs here. Okay. 515. Okay, cool. We take out those highs. I'm gonna take a buy. We take out those highs and I'm gonna be in a buy. Yeah, not yet. Not yet. Not quite yet. Not quite yet. I mean, we're driving down, but it doesn't really mean much. Except for the 15. Let's see. As soon as we take out those highs, I'm gonna be in a position. I'm gonna take a buy. But you wanna be quick with the quick with the fingers though, because your vantage point is about 8 pips away. All right, so we're not closing there, but we're gonna have to go BE over there. All right, because that is well, no, right here. Yeah, because I mean, we are trying to play the higher time frame move, right? So we're gonna have to manage off of that. So you have your levels right here. Okay, cool. Let's see. Let's see. Let's see. Yeah, if we can get in this position now, And we can be BE by the time news comes out. If news is in our favor, then we might just drive up, right? So we'll see. All right, cool. Let's see. I'd prefer if this 5, if we get activated on this 5, and I mean you can have a buy stop in. I just don't use buy stops anymore. Like, I don't use buy stops much anymore because, you know, well, you don't know, but like spreads, just because of spreads, really. Just because of spreads. Okay, yeah, we're really stalling, huh? We're really stalling. I mean, as long as you can close, if this 5 doesn't activate us, as long as we close respecting this this level here, we should be good. We should be good. But yeah, let's see. Let's see. About 1 minute left for a 5 close. But like I said, you want to be quick on the what's it called? You want to be actively managing the position, because if we flip, our vantage point is about 8-9 pips away. So you want to be active on that one. Yeah, looks like you might still be rejecting here. You might not be ready to drive up quite yet. Maybe we're waiting for news. Maybe we're waiting for a 30 close. I don't know, but this 5 is about to close in a bit. All right, 5 minute close in 30 seconds. I think from last month, my best trades were taken at 9-10, I think. Or was it 9-10 or 10? I think it was 9-10. All right, 5 seconds left. Okay, looks like this 5 is gonna close back in range, huh? Okay, 5 is gonna close back in range. Not the best thing to happen here, but so here now you have a choice to make, right? If we do end up taking out these highs now on the 30, right? If we do end up flipping now, taking out those highs, do you take the buy now or wait for the 30 to close bullish? All right, if you wait for the 30 to close bullish, you risk the chance of missing the move, right? Because we might just flip and drive straight up, right? So if you wait on that, you risk the chance of missing the move. But if you take the position as soon as you take out these highs, you risk the chance of basically coming up, right? Getting activated, right? Not even tapping our BE levels and then driving straight back down, right? So I mean, I doubt you're gonna melt. I doubt you're gonna melt unless news comes out and news pushes you to the downside. I doubt you're just gonna drop clean through, but you know, that's a so you wanna weigh the balance. You wanna weigh the balance. Are you willing to be in drawdown with a potential of being in the position during news, and news absolutely, you know, absolutely killing you? Or are you gonna wait? Okay, GJ still coming up as expected. Yo, if you expected it, why didn't you take it? Because I had no entries, right? I had no entries for it. But the fact that we held support right there, all right? We held support right there at a major rejection level. Most likely you're gonna come up and tap into a level so that you can have what's it called? So like, you know, my analogy of this is a door, right? So basically you came down, tried to break through this door. The door is too strong, right? So now you got to run up. Now you got to do a little run up, right? Pick up some speed and then crash into the door, right? Now it's a matter of where are you gonna, you know, where are you gonna start your run from? Are you gonna come here and then start your run, or are you gonna come here and then start your run, right? That's the question now. So basically I'm just waiting, because if we close above here, if we close above this level here, right, most likely we're gonna come up here to start our run, right? So close above that level, we might start seeing those buys, right? We might start taking those buys on GJ. A more deeper retracement on gold. Let me see. Oh, actually we flipped. Did we? Oh, we flipped. All right, we flipped on gold. All right, so it's a minute left for this closure. I'm just gonna wait for the close. I'm gonna risk missing the move. I'll wait for the close. So a deeper retracement, right? Let me see. Here's the thing: if you're gonna make a deeper retracement, it's probably gonna be to these levels, right? If it's like a true pullback, if it's a true pullback and not a, you know, a drive down, you're gonna see a pullback towards these levels most likely before you start coming back up, right? But I can't ignore the fact that we are closing bullish, right? We did come down, so you basically had an opportunity to keep on dropping here, right? But you held support, came back up, closed bullish on this, or potentially closed bullish on this 30, right? Even this 30 bearish closure, we closed respecting, right? We closed respecting this level. And if you look to the left here, if you look to the left, most times you close respecting this level, you drive up, right? This close respecting, we drove up. This close respecting, or we tapped into this level, we drove up, right? So let's see. All right, this 30 is about to close. This 30 is about to close. We just need a bullish closure. I'll be in there. So close bullish and a bottom wick. I need a bottom wick. But you want, again, you want to be quick. You want to be quick with managing the position, potentially here. Okay. All right. Oh my God, we closed with a gap, or we open with a gap. That's disgusting. Oh my God, that was too quick. That was too quick. Okay, I mean, we have a bottom wick. We have a bottom wick, but we should have opened with a gap here. Okay, if we can fill this gap, damn, bro, that pretty much kills my whole vantage point, huh? Damn, that kills my whole vantage point. That's crazy. All right, I want to see price come down though. If we can fill that gap. Okay, I think that's a good enough fill of the gap. Damn, bro, that kills my whole vantage point though. So what is that on the hourly? Okay, if we take out these highs again, I'm gonna take a buy, but now we will have to put our vantage point up here though, which might be a little dangerous. Okay, now we're coming up. Okay, where's your vantage point here? Okay, we'll be up here, right? Okay. All right, let's see what happens. Are we taking out the highs? Not yet. Not quite. As soon as we take out those highs, I'll take a buy. As soon as we take out the highs, I'll take a buy, but we haven't done it quite yet. Okay, yeah, I like that. Yeah, I prefer that now we've come down to create this steeper wick again. I prefer that we're doing that now. So as soon as we take out those highs, I'll take a buy. or if we take out those highs anyways. Yeah, because we opened with a gap. I don't know, we opened with a gap. That's why I didn't take that off rip. Yeah, waited for the gap first. Okay, now this is good. Now this is perfect. I like this. I like that we came down, created this steeper bottom wick. If we take out those highs again, your vantage point now is up here, right? It's still a good vantage point. 8 pips is not terrible, right? 8 pips is not bad for a vantage point. And it's 9:30 NYIC open, so we should be seeing some volume from NYIC open as well. So let's see. If I would prefer this flips on this 5. I'd prefer we get our entry on this 5. I would prefer that. Let's see. Okay. Alrighty. I feel like ride wave because I'm ready to shit. Dun, 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 dun. Do 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 do. Yeah, I'd prefer if this 5 we get activated on this 5, but we might not. I mean, as long as you can close respecting here, we're good. But I would have preferred if this 5 flipped, but it doesn't look like we're going. When is news? So news at 9:45. So we basically we need to flip on the next 5, or we're gonna have to wait for news. We need to flip on the next 5, or we're gonna have to wait for news. What's GJ doing? Okay, so GJ closed respecting on the 30, right? But now you have that top wick towards that level. You have that top wick. You actually came up, took out previous 30 high. So yeah, if you start having your closures below here, right below this level, you should be good to drive down. But you have news though. You have news, so you have news at 9:45. So yeah, this is why we waited for that gap. So 5 just closed. We closed respecting the level, so we're still good. We closed bearish, but respecting, but we're still chilling. If we take out this 30, I'll be in there. If we take out the 30-minute highs, I'll be in there. Okay. Bruh, I might turn to a London streamer, man, because what's been going on with New York, man? New York's been slower than what I would expect. Yeah, we might just be waiting for news. Before we really move here, which is unfortunate. My fault, y'all. Lost in the sauce. Okay, so this 5, or yeah, this 5 coming up. 5 close respect in there, so we're still chilling here. So news at 9:45. I tell you what, if we can get in on the first minute, between now and the first minute of the next candle, I'll still take the buy. I will still take the buy. I will still take the buy, because then you have a whole 5-minute candle to play out, right? You have a whole 5-minute candle for the move to play out. Okay, let's see. But I will tell you this, if you are gonna enter this position with me, you are gonna risk drawdown. You are gonna risk drawdown. So I'll put that disclaimer right there. If you're gonna take this position with me, you will be risking drawdown with news, right? Because news is gonna come out in about 5 minutes, right? I'm trying to see. Okay, we're about to take out that high. If we take out the high, I'll take the sell. Sorry, not the sell, the buy. I'll take the buy. Yeah, so I'm basically trying to play that next 5-minute candle before news actually drops, right? I'm trying to play that next 5-minute candle before the news drops. All right, 5 minutes just close bullish. Okay, so this first minute of this candle, if we can come up and take out the high, I'll get in. But past the first minute, I'll wait for news. But if we can take out that high within this first minute, I'll get in the position. Let's see. So I'm not gonna take the flip of the 1. I'm gonna take the flip of the 30, which is the flip of the hourly as well. Well, not the flip, the highs, not the flip. Yeah. All right, so 28 seconds for this minute to close. Let's see. That's a long time for gold, trust me. That's a long time for gold. Let's see. And all right, boom. All right, so our hopes and dreams have been they've been stabbed by the forces that be. All right, cool. So we're gonna wait for news. Hey, bah, watch this drive up and just push for 5,000 pips. Hey, bah. Yeah, this is one of the hardest things to do when trading, man. Sitting on your hands sometimes is sometimes the hardest. It's sometimes harder to just sit on your hands and not get into a position than actually taking the actual trade. So yeah, man. Yeah, we're gonna wait. We are going to wait. We're going to wait here. Ay, wow, this looks so good, huh? What's DJ doing? I haven't played this in a while. Wait, suit, my fault. Wrong one.
What the dog doing?
There you go. What the dog doing?
What the dog doing?
What the dog doing? What the dog doing? Again, appreciate y'all for the 100 subs, man. Appreciate y'all. I know I said I would make a video once I get to 100 subs. I intend to keep that word, right? But you know, I actually have a topic as well, right? I have a topic in mind on what I want to make the video on. It's just the actual making of the video, right? Like I can do the script, I can do like the audio, the voiceover, all that. I'm just not sure about how I want to I mean, to be fair, it doesn't have to be the best quality. I could just talk over some charts, to be honest. Yeah, I could just talk over some charts. But the subject matter of what I would be making the video on isn't necessarily, I mean, I could just say it. It's not like it's a secret. It's like I was gonna do like pitfalls in Forex, right? Like things that are gonna hinder you on the journey. That if you can, you know, if you can recognize early, the earlier you recognize them, the the better your learning curve is gonna be. Now, these things stab you for hand. They caught some people no get sense. Waiting they happen for you. All right, 15 minutes about to close, and 1 minute for news. Yeah, news should do a madness. All right, put your bets in, up or down. I'm saying up. Where are we about to drive with news, up or down? I'm saying up. And 3, 2, 1. Bow. Bow. I would have lost all my money. We driving down. Actually, we're not doing much, actually. Okay, not doing much. Sorry, how did news come out? News came out positive. All right, news came out positive, so we should be driving down, which we are. It's a good thing we didn't take those buys off the impulse, huh? Okay, I mean, yeah, I mean, news came out negative or whatever, positive. Bring those back. Yeah, so news came out positive, but it doesn't look like it's bringing in much volume here. Does not look like it's bringing in I might have spoken too soon. Potentially, maybe Maybach music. What, baby? Woo! Let me see that. She like the way that I dance. She like the way that I move. She like the way that I She like the do. Makamedi. Huh? Billie Jean. Christian Dior. On the show. Yeah, man. So, I mean, news is to the downside. News suggests we're gonna push to the downside, and I guess I could back that for a steeper bottom wick. I could back that for a steeper bottom wick here. So if we're gonna take sells for the liquidity play, damn, bro. Yeah, nah, I can't really do that. Maybe below here, maybe below here. What, baby? Ooh, let me see that. All right, cool. So here we have a predicament. So we could take the sells here for the, even though I do think we're, I mean, look at this 4 hour, right? clearly we're still bullish overall, right? We're still bullish overall, but the thing is, news now came out in such a way that we should be driving down, and it looks like we are, right? So you're seeing some volume to the downside here. Actually, before I start contemplating those sells, let me see what GJ is doing. Yeah, GJ, for the sells for GJ, I really need I need a closure, so I need that flip. That's 5. What should I say? 31. So it's a matter of which one makes more sense to take, which one is safer to take here, the GJ sells or the gold sells? Because gold sells would be more for liquidity, GJ sells would be for the continuation, right? So news is in favor of the gold sells, but if we don't close below here, for sure I'm not taking those. Yeah, I mean, if we close, even if we close below, I'm gonna wait for a top wick for this 15 before we take the sells. But I do understand it's a liquidity play, right? So we might not even need to come up for a top wick. We might just drive straight down and then flip up, right? So in that case, yeah, in this case, I'd rather just wait for a actually, well, yeah, in this case, I'd rather just wait for the hourly closure for the buys, to be honest. Yeah, so we're gonna wait for the hourly closure on gold. For GJ, let me see. For GJ, news ain't do much. Yeah, news didn't do much. All right, so we're gonna wait for the hourly close on both GJ and gold. Okay, damn. Yeah, if we don't see a if we don't see an entry, here as soon as the hourly opens, I'm gonna be out of there. I'm gonna call it a day. I'm gonna call it a stream anyways. I'll still trade, but I'll still look for these buys, but yeah. Okay, you're dying down now though. Oof, we might be able to take an entry before. All right, I'll be right back. For now though, looks like we're waiting for the hourly to close. All right, looks like we're waiting for an hourly closure for now anyways. Yeah, damn, bro, I might start trading London instead. I don't know, New York and Asian have been a little little lackluster these days, but I could just be yapping. Yeah, we're flipping here, flipping on this 1530. Could we actually I'm trying to see if we can take these buys before we close. We might be able to. Okay, it's 5 closing inside the range. Hourly close, drive up. All right, cool. We're gonna wait for the hourly closer. Yeah, we might miss it, but we're gonna wait for the hourly closer. That's our safest bet here. Yeah, news just came out, and news should be pushing us down, but it doesn't look like news did much there. So regardless, we would wait for at least a 5 closure. Yeah, if you're gonna wait for a 5 closure, might as well wait for the hourly closure as well, right? So we'll see what happens there. GJ as well. I mean, you're closing respecting this level here. All right, you are closing respecting that level. So depending on how price forms, once the hourly closes as well, we might be able to take the sells there. All right, I'll be right back, yo. I'll be right back. Yo, vibe out. What's happening? Is there no music? Why is there no music? What happened? Oh, there you go. Chocotelamelo. Ooh, all right. We back. I'm hearing a lot of drones. Is there news? Is there more news? Oh, there was news at 10, yo. That was news at 10. I ain't even see that. I ain't even peep that. Okay. Okay, makes sense. Makes sense why we were stalling so much. All right, so there was news at 10, or there was news right now, rather. Rada. Oh, that is almost perfect on GJ. That's almost perfect on GJ. Okay. Let's see. Chocotelamelo. If there wasn't news, I'd probably sell. I'd probably take the wick entry right here. I would probably do that, but we got, that's the daily flipping. That's the daily flipping. Bottom wick. Looks like no bottom wick here. That's the daily flipping now. Oh, you take out those highs, you might start driving up. Chocotelamelo. Ooh. Okay. Let's see, it's that level there. So last time you tapped into this level, where did you make that top wick? So you made a top wick here, drove back down. Chocotelamelo. Ooh. So that would be these highs here. Okay. All right, so news just dropped. For GJ, this daily is saying buys, 4 hours saying sells. This could just be a top wick to drive down, but we are rejecting off of a height, what's it called, a higher time frame level, right? This is a level on pretty much every single higher time frame, the daily, the weekly, the monthly. So you might just continue pushing up here, but this hourly has no bottom wick though. This hourly has no bottom wick. Yeah, that's interesting. If there was no news, I would have probably sold as soon. Well, nah, if there was no news, I'd probably sell at 189.45 for the wick entry. But for the flip here, do I really think we're gonna come up without a bottom wick? I don't think so, but stranger things have happened. But then can we take the, yeah, I'll tell you this though, if you're gonna take a sell here on GJ, you're gonna need to do it before the flip. It's gonna have to be before the flip, because once you flip, you might just make a bottom wick and keep pushing up. Yeah, so all right, let's leave GJ for now because there are a lot of unknowns. Yeah, I would have preferred that we got the setup for the sells, but right now, and that hourly, the hourly close respecting, yeah, there are a lot of what ifs with GJ right now. There are a lot of what ifs, so to speak. So then you would have this, right? You close respecting that. Yeah, man. A lot of what ifs with GJ. All right, about to have a 5-minute closure. What's gold doing? Okay, gold closing bearish, which is expected because of news. Wow, that's crazy, huh? Okay, so damn, bro. So gold closed bearish. Gold closed bearish on the 5, or we're about to close bearish on the 5. Can I take the sells? Damn, bro. The only thing that is saying sells right now is news. It's really just news. All right, I couldn't take the sells regardless though, because we closed respecting this level here, and we have no top wick on that hourly candle. So we close respecting this level, and we have no top wick still on this hourly candle, right? But now we're gonna start seeing the influence of news die down a little bit, right? So we're gonna need another 5-minute closure. So let's wait for another 5-minute closure, and yeah, we'll see. Because this hourly has no top wick. I don't think this candle is gonna, yeah man, I don't think this candle, even if we're gonna drive down here, I don't think this is gonna drive down without a top wick, because we didn't really tap into anything per se. All right, I'm just trying to see here, like, did we tap into, what is this? Let me see. Look where we opened. Yeah, nah, I don't think so. Well, yeah, that is a support, and you close respecting. And you close respecting, or did you? You could argue you closed below. You could argue you closed below here. Yeah. Okay, damn. There's a lot going on, huh? There's a lot going on here. Yeah, you're continuing to drive down. Yeah, nothing I can do about that, bro. Nothing I can do about that. Yeah, I got a dip too. Can't just be chilling here, man. I got a dip. Okay, there's a lot going on. All right, let's see how this next 5-minute closes. Let's see how this next 5-minute closes. You have volume here though. You have volume here pushing up on GJ. Yeah, I just don't like, so both GJ and gold, right? The hourly open, no bottom wick, no top wick. All right, so I can't really get in, even though the volume from news is pushing us in one direction here. I can't really get in. I tell you what though, if you flip on this 5, close bullish above, I'll take a buy. I will most likely take a buy. Yeah, your stops would be vantage point around here. Okay, cool. Cool. All right, let's see how this next 5 closes. I'm not gonna get involved with the sells, even though you know, volume is currently to the downside with news, right? Yeah, that's, yeah, like we said, right? If we were gonna come down for that steeper bottom wick, it would probably be at this level, and it looks like we're, I mean, we didn't quite tap into the level, but we're around those levels still. We are around the levels, even though we didn't quite tap into it exactly. All right, so that would be right here. Yeah, chocolate mellow, ooh wee. Okay, yeah, looks like I'm gonna focus on gold here. Yeah, that daily could do something, or sorry, yeah, that daily could do something on GJ, but looks like I'm focusing on gold. All right, 1 minute left. If this closes bullish above, if we close bullish above here, I'm taking that buy. I am taking that buy. All right, 1 minute left. 1 minute left for a 5 close. Let's see if we can close above here. And of course, these are not my stops. Yeah, my stops would really be down here. If you're gonna come down for a steeper wick than that, you would be playing these ranges here. Yeah, so there you go, that level there. You have opportunity there. All right, cool. It doesn't look like you're gonna close. I mean, you're closing bullish but not above, right? You're closing bullish but not above, but you might start driving here though. because now you've respected this level. Now you've respected this level. Volume from news has started to wane now. It's starting to sort of, you know, die down a little bit here. The volume from news is starting to die down a little bit here. So I'd say we have two potential entries here. I'd say we have two potential entries. Let me see. So where did this drive down from? Is it from here? Not quite, right? Not quite. Yeah, I'm trying to understand the story here. What's the story price is trying to tell here? 5. All right, we're pushing up. So I'm not gonna take that off rip. I want to see a 5 closer above at least. All right, I really don't want to take, I don't want to hold this till the flip. I don't want to take this on the flip of the hourly, because what could happen is you flip on this hourly and drive back down immediately, right? That's what could happen there. But I would prefer to be in there before the hourly flips. But it looks like we just might not wait, or we might just not wait for that. Okay, let's see though. Let's see. But you are respecting this level now, so you sort of have a foothold. Now you have a foothold to push up to 25.14. So at the very least, if you can close above on the 5 there, I understand it's a 50-minute bearish close, but you're gonna be closing respecting this level here, right? So if you can have a bottom wick, then we can take the buys. So even if you're gonna drive down, you're still gonna tap into this level here, which is about, well, it depends on where you close, but it's about 15 pips away right now, give or take. All right, cool. So this is probably gonna be the only move I look for before I hop off here. I mean, GJ is doing its own thing as well. This hourly has no bottom wick, so I mean, do with that information as you will. You close respecting that level up there. Yeah, I mean, most likely if you close below here, actually, yeah, nah, GJ I wouldn't take unless, so I would need two things to happen. So number one, we close below this level here, and then I'll wait for the flip of the 30, right? I wouldn't take GJ without flipping. GJ I'm willing to take the flip of, right? I'm willing to take the flip of GJ, but not gold. I need to see that closure first. Damn, yeah, we might miss the move, but c'est la vie, I guess. We might miss the move, but c'est la vie. Damn, bro. We really coming up for that push, huh? Man, okay. So two ways we can take this. All right, cool. Two ways we can take this. We either take this right here, or if we close in between these levels, we can take this with the flip being our vantage point, right? If we close back into this range here, we can take this with yeah. All right, let's see, and then the flip will be our vantage point. Cool. Let's see what happens, yo. So 40 seconds. Let's see. $40, 2500.4. All right. All right, cool. Let's see. And we're closing. What is that? Damn, barely. Just barely. Okay. So we closed respecting on that 5.15. Damn, I don't want to take the flip. I really don't want to take the flip. But now we're above here, right? Let's see how this minute closes. Let's see how this minute closes. If we get a minute closer above without flipping, I'll take it. Yeah, let's see how this minute closes. And the flip is about how many pips? Flip is about 15 pips away. So not terrible. Not terrible. Okay, 3, 2, 1. Okay. Damn, bro. Just come down for a bottom wick, you dickhead. Brother. Alright, there goes the flip. There goes the flip. Yeah, it's dangerous now to take that flip. It's dangerous to take that flip. Or maybe I'm just bullshitting. Yeah, nah. I'd prefer not to take the flip. I would like to have been break even right here. I would have liked to be break even right here. Damn it. Okay, what's GJ doing? Hi, baba. Man, I might have just hesitated there, but fucking hell, man. What's going on? Man. 15 close, bearish, below. Damn. Damn. Yeah, man. Yeah. It's just a bunch of unfortunate closures there. I don't want to take the flip of that hourly. I would have liked to have been break even at this point, right? That would have been the best case scenario. That would have been best case scenario to be break even right now. Damn. That's unfortunate. Yeah, I can't even say that didn't. Yeah, I might have just missed that move for no reason, to be honest, because yeah, I mean, you had the minute closer above, and that 5 just barely closed. We did close above, no? We did. Oh, no. Oh, how far? Number 8. Yeah. Damn, boy. Fucking hell. Yeah, we might have just missed that, bro. I'm not even gonna cap. We might have just missed that for no reason, but damn. I really wanted it to be a perfect entry, you know? That's, I mean, again, like I said, right? That's the balance you have to play, right? If you're waiting for something so exact, you're gonna miss moves. You are gonna miss moves if you're waiting for something so exact. But to be honest with you, okay, 4 hour coming up now. If we take out the highs, can we have a position? That's still a possibility, right? Take out the highs, push up. Okay, so what I'm gonna do here, I'm gonna have, if we take out these highs right here, I'll take the buy. So my stops are, I mean, you already, oh my goodness, that's too quick. That's too quick, man. Calm down, bro. God damn. Okay, I mean, that's the move done, dickhead. Oh my goodness, what the fuck just happened? What the fuck just happened, bro? What the hell? Yeah, I blame myself. We could have been in here from here, bro. What did I just do, man? Okay, no. Yeah, nah. I mean, it is what it is, man. It is what it is. It is what it is. Yeah. At this point, you're trying to get into a move that has pretty much played out. All right. That's cool. That's okay though. That's okay though. Yes, sir. No FOMO. No FOMO. No FOMO. No FOMO. Yes, sir. All right, cool. I think that's gonna be it for me though, cause yeah, we pretty much missed our moves on GJ. Well, yeah, cause look, in hindsight, bro. So why I didn't get in on this push up right here? The reason I didn't get in on this push up was because of this 15-minute close, right? So this 15-minute close, it looks like you closed below, right? Looks like you closed below on this candle. Most likely you were still gonna come up to give this hourly candle a top wick, right? You were most likely gonna still come up and give that candle a top wick, but I was relying on the 1 minute to really tell me to get in. I like that we closed above, but as soon as we closed above, we never made a bottom wick. We drove straight up, right? So this is pretty much what screwed me here. So I literally just needed a bottom wick on this candle. If we had a bottom wick here, as soon as we flipped, I would have bought, right? Your vantage point would have been the flip right here, right? And then TPs, well, I'd have probably closed sooner than this. I wouldn't have probably I would have managed the position sooner than this anyways. I'd probably just start trailing my stops on the highs, right? That type of thing. And this candle right here, as soon as we close no top wick, I'd probably just move my stops here, and we would have been out for about, how many pips would that have been? That'd have been like 30 some pips. So yeah, man, I mean, c'est la vie, right? C'est la vie. That's how the dice rolls, such as how the cookie crumbles and all of that other stuff. Yeah, but yeah, pretty much the move has played out now. The move has played out, so you want to wait for another move, right? So 1030 is about to pull up. GJ pushing up as well. 1030 is about to pull up. You know what? I might just do something next week. Next week, I might just pick one pair to trade and only trade that pair. So either GJ or gold. But I just want to see. What you know, if that does anything for us. Hopefully next week I'm gonna be streaming well, maybe not every morning, but I definitely won't stream on Friday, but I'm hoping to be around more next week. So we'll see. We'll see. Yeah, man. Yeah, so the move is done on gold. So now you're gonna have to wait for a, let me see, I would say a 30-minute close. All right, probably a 30-minute close above here. Yeah, 30-minute close above there, probably what you're looking for. Yeah, now you're waiting for a 30-minute close above these highs to continue taking buys. Let me see. I mean, I could wait for the 30. I could stick around for the 30, no doubt. I could stick around for the 30. Yeah, look at GJ, man. Yeah, GJ playing out on the daily. Tap that level, continue to push up, right? So yeah, if you're going beyond here now, yeah, this is your, or these are your levels here. Okay. Let me see. Yeah, nah. Once you start moving levels like that, just yeah, just stay out of it. Okay. Yeah, this week has been weird with, I don't know. Well, not weird, because to be honest, it was a clean move, right? We just didn't get our entry. We just didn't get our signal to enter, right? It was a clean move, but we didn't get our signal to enter, so it is what it is. It is what it is. But yeah, this 30 minutes about to close. Let's see how we close on this 30, and potentially we might still get some buys. But watch out though, because the higher you get up here, the more likely you're gonna start running into some levels, right? So I mean, with this one, I would prefer we scale everything here. I prefer to close above everything as opposed to closing just above this most recent. I mean, if you close above most recent over here, right? You close actually push this up. Yeah, if you close above most recent over here, you could still play this range. It's not the widest range, but it's not bad. It's about 16 pips. You could still play that range there. All right, cool. I mean, you're still going up here, so let's see. Weekly now, monthly as well. Taking out those highs. Woof. We would have been sitting pretty, dog. Shit. Would have been sitting pretty, bruv. Okay, let's see. Okay, so if you close above, if we take this buys on the 30, your vantage point is about here. So you're looking over here for your vantage point. I'm taking out those highs, right? Fill this wick to the left. All right, let's see what happens. All right, final trade for the session. Hopefully not gonna be drawdown. Final trade for the session. 4-hour lows. Yep. I mean, you really shouldn't come back here, right? If you're going up here, or if you're gonna drive up here, you've made your bottom wick. This is your bottom wick, right? You really shouldn't come back here. So if you end up coming back, it's pretty much wraps. That's pretty much wraps for you, for me, for everybody. Cool. All right, man. Let's see. 1 minute for a closure. Let's see how we close. 1 minute for a closure. As soon as we close above this level on the 30, I'll take a buy. Let me check. There's no news. All right, cool. Let's see. DJ just pushing up. Nothing I can do about that. Pushing up no bottom wick too. Like a weirdo. Like a weirdo. I'm hilarious, huh? Saying. All right, final attempt of the day, or of the stream. Final attempt of the stream. Let's see. Yeah, you're rejecting that level. Don't think the buys are not looking probable here. They're not looking probable. They are not looking probabilistic. It's not a real word, by the way. Okay, couple seconds. That's a lot for gold. And there you go. That's your 30-minute close in the range. All right, boom. All right, y'all. Yeah, unfortunately, we couldn't get in on that first push up. It is what it is. How did GJ close? 30 closed. Doing that, respecting. Okay. All right, man. Yeah, that's pretty much it for me. It's pretty much it for me. Pretty much it for me. Damn. All right. I'm still gonna be around for, well, not on the stream, but I'm gonna see how this 4-hour candle closes. If we end up not driving on this 4, right? If we sort of close bearish, respecting this level, or just bullish like this, then you know, I'll look for a bottom wick to continue to push up, right? That'll be at 1 o'clock, right? 1 p.m. Eastern. But for now, it's pretty much wraps. I don't have yeah, the move played out for me. The move already played out that I was looking for. It already played out. And now to take anything more, I would have needed a closure above 25.21, which we did not get. So yeah, that's pretty much it for me here. That's pretty much it for me. But yeah, I'm gonna wait for 1 p.m. We'll see how that 4-hour closes, and we'll see if we can take something there. All right, man. Unfortunately, we couldn't take a position there. Slow start to the month. We've taken one trade, 1 for 1 though, so that's good. 1 for 1. Yeah, man. Appreciate y'all for tuning in. Thank you again for the 100 subs. And no time is about to be 100K subs. You know what I mean? So we on our way up. Appreciate y'all. And yeah, man. With that being said, peace.